lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Cortez smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Harlingen High School. And we have a 6A by-district basketball matchup between the boys of Edinburg North High School going up against the district champions of 32 6A, the Cardinals of Harlingen High School. And again, we are live here to Harlingen, Texas. We're about 8.5 minutes away from tip-off as both these teams getting warmed up before tip-off, scheduled at 7 o'clock. And we'll take this time to look at the schedule or the standings. Edinburg North finishing second in District 31 6A, falling behind Weslaco High School. And Edinburg North went 8-2 in district play. Again, defeated all of their opponents in this district with the exception of Weslaco, and most recently lost to Weslaco. I believe that was about a week ago, and it actually went into second overtime. They lost it 63-64. So not too far away of beating Weslaco. And before Edinburg North's two losses, their last defeat was actually against these Cardinals back in December 30th. So these two teams have met before. Actually, both of them met about a week or two before they began their district opponents. And they actually met here at Harlingen, and the Cardinals defeated Edinburg North 64-49, a 15-point victory over the Cougars, as Edinburg North looks to leave that in the past to come away with a victory tonight. Meanwhile, the Cardinals of Harlingen looking to extend that win streak against Edinburg North as they continue their dominance this season. And then we look over Harlingen side, 32 6A, the Cardinals finished undefeated in district play, 8-0, and they take home the district title. As you see on the screen, the district champions of 32 6A warming up and getting set for tip-off. And just a little bit of a background between these two teams. Edinburg North last year lost in the by-district round against Los Fresnos 61-52. And Harlingen last year, defeated Weslaco the first round of the playoffs 47-44 in a nail-biter. Then went on to the area round, not able to come away with a victory against Cibolo Steel. They lost that one 63-52. As the Cardinals are now looking better equipped, being the district champions, now looking to make a run in these playoffs. So we're going to step aside briefly. When we return, we'll talk about some of the key players from both these teams and what they can both do to come away with a victory. We'll be back on the RSO Network.
4,929 at a local university. Register now at Texas Southmost College.
Innovation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
At Texas Southmost College, 98% of our health profession students are hired immediately upon graduation. High quality, higher education for everyone. Register now at Texas Southmost College.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
When an injury postpones a football game, lean on Valley Baptist Health System's sports medicine physicians, orthopedic surgeons, and physical therapists. From ACL tears to arthritis, our team offers advanced surgical and non-surgical treatment options.
And we are back here in the RSO Network under 2 minutes before tip-off. And we'll turn it over to the PA announcers in just a bit. But I wanted to talk a little bit about some key players to look out for here tonight. First, over on the visitor side, keep your eye on number 14, Raul Palacios, or Rael Palacios. I have two different names on the roster here. He's their leading scorer for Edinburg North. And the rebound leader for this team, number 32, Josue Santa Maria. These are two players to keep an eye on for the Cougars team. And meanwhile, over on the home side in Harlingen, number 12, Marcus Gutierrez, the leading scorer for Harlingen. And their top defender, I would say, is number 15, Gabriel Newton. And their top rebounder for Harlingen, number 10, Christian Galdames. So we'll turn it over to the P announcer for the naming of the roster and more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this event was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us now honor and respect their efforts and our country. Civilian gentlemen, please remove your hats. All veterans, we encourage you to render appropriate salute, and everyone able, please stand at attention, placing your hand over your heart, as we proudly sing our national anthem. ladies and gentlemen, introducing the starters for the Cougars. Wearing number 2, freshman guard, Josh Gomez. Wearing number 14, junior guard, Raul Palacio. Wearing number 23, junior guard, Roel Palacio. Wearing number 32, senior forward, Josue Santamaria. Wearing number 44, junior post, Vince Cano. The Cougars are coached by Carlos Ramos, assisted by Walter Gomez, Rene Palacios, Enrique Lian, Eddie Garza, and Jesus Yanez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the starting lineup for your Harlingen Cardinals. Wearing number 12, number 2, junior at guard, Jeremy Bedford. Wearing number 10, junior at forward, Christian. Wearing number 20, senior forward, Leroy Ofracio. Wearing number 12, senior guard, Marcus Gutierrez. Wearing number 3, senior guard, the coach are coached by head coach Ted Peters, assisted by Leroy Sanchez, Alexis Serna, David Enriquez, Jesus Martinez, and Maggie Sababal. Athletic coordinator for Harlingen High School, Mr. Manny Gomez. Principal for Harlingen High School, Mr. Efrain Amaya.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
And we are back here in the RSL network as both players have now been introduced. And now both teams take the court to kick off tonight's matchup. Edinburg North in the all blue jerseys, the Cardinals of Harlingen in the all white. And away we go. And due to a tip-off violation, they'll have to restart the tip-off. And now we go, Edinburg North with the possession to start off this matchup here tonight. And it's going to be Roel Palacios with the ball, passes it to Raul Palacios. Goes for a jumper there, in there, and goes through. Edinburg North, quick to shoot and quick to score as the Cardinals now moving up on the left side of your screen here. Henderson with the ball, feeds it inside the paint. Nice delivery and through for Fracio. Ties it up at 2 apiece. Both teams coming off the first possession with no hesitation. As Palacio now with the ball, trying to shake off Galdames as he'll take the jumper there and he'll get it. And Edinburg North up 4-2. Cardinals now swinging it to Gutierrez. Gutierrez taking it to the wing. Gutierrez trying to drive it inside. Finds the open lane. Layup up, no good. Cardinals still with the rebound, and the official's going to call foul here. Looks like it's going to stay Harlingen ball. Foul's going to go against number 14, Raul Palacios. As the Cardinals now get set to inbound. Struggling to find somebody here for a bit. Keeping the possession there. Gutierrez swings it to the left. Finds Ufracio. Ufracio drives it up himself, goes in. And now we're tied 4 apiece. Edinburg North now on the move. Palacios to Palacios. This is Roel Palacios driving it up the ball. Looks like Harlingen's running a 2-3 zone here. Raul Palacios kicks it out to the right-hand side. Three-pointer no good. And the Cardinals now moving quick on the ball. Good pass to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with an open layup and in. And the official is going to mark a foul here. Looks like it's going to go against Harlingen. And it looks like it's going to be on Ricky Henderson. And they're actually going to do a substitution. Now comes in number 5, Keandre Estrada, for number 2, Joshua Gomez. And Gomez for Edinburg North, listed as a freshman, I believe is the only freshman in this game from both these teams. So an impressive player for Edinburg North. We'll keep an eye on him. Edinburg North with the inbound, quickly moving up the court. And it's going to be Roel Palacios kicking it to the top. Finds Raul. Raul goes for a short jumper. Can't connect. Second effort there, goes in. And actually, I think it's a 3-second violation against Edinburg North. Won't count. So now the Cardinals will get the ball. Henderson with the ball. Passes it to Gutierrez up top. Swings it to Ufracio. Ufracio goes inside. Try to go in there, but a good steal by Edinburg North. And now the Cougars on the move. And Edinburg North is going to take their time a little bit. Roel Palacios with the ball. As he looks to take this one-on-one, now swings it to the top, finds Estrada, who just checked in. Estrada driving up inside the paint, shot up, no good. Second effort, no. Harlingen now with the ball. Gutierrez finds Henderson. Henderson tries to take it up himself. Foul is going to be called, and it's going to go against Edinburg North. Foul this time going against number 23, Roel Palacios. That'll be his first tonight. And Ricky Henderson will go to the line to shoot 2. A great crowd we have here tonight. Nearly a packed gym from both sides of Harlingen and Edinburg North, as Henderson gets the first layup or the first free throw in, puts Harlingen up 7-4. Henderson dribbles for a second, free throw goes up. That one's going to go through. And the Cardinals up 8-4. And it's going to be Roel Palacios dribbling it up the ball. It's going to pass it to the right side to Estrada. As Estrada looks to take it up himself. Estrada needing some help. Gets it from the top from Palacios. Now Palacios with a good spin move. Jumper, no good. Harlingen now moving quick with the rebound. Henderson drives it up the court. Henderson wants it himself. 2 steps, kicks it out. Thought about shooting for the 3. Finds the player in the paint. Tipped off of Edinburg. And no good. It's going to be a jump ball. And it will stay Harlingen ball. Ufracio tried to get it inside the net, but failed to come up with it. And the Cardinals will inbound at their own end line. Cardinals with a short pass, quickly stolen by Edinburg as it steps out of bounds. It'll stay Harlingen ball. And it'll be Henderson who's inbounding the ball here for the Cardinals. A little bit of hesitation there. Try to get it, but Edinburg North able to put pressure, have the ball. Drives up the lane, goes up and good. Number 14, Raul Palacio gets it in for the Cougars. Harlingen try to respond quickly, won't get it. Now Edinburg North controlling the tempo. Roel Palacio passes it to Estrada. And Estrada looks to drive it in, decides to kick it out. Now it's Santa Maria trying to find an open man. Santa Maria kicks it out. Goes to the corner, 3-point attempt, connects. Raul Palacios, three-pointer for Edinburg North. And that's going to put the Cougars up 9-8 with under 4 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Henderson now looking for some help here as he looks to take it on himself. Big step in the paint, kicks it out, three-pointer attempt. Return from Bedford. Three-pointer for Harlingen. Cardinals now up 11-9 as Roel Palacio tries to drive it up himself. Mid-fader goes through, and now we have a tie game. Gutierrez wasting no time, kicks it out to Bedford for another three-pointer. That won't go through. Edinburg North with the rebound. Now decides to slow it down just a little bit. Raul Palacios now dribbling it up himself. Finds Roel Palacios. Swings it to Santa Maria. Santa Maria finds Raul inside. Finds a better man in the paint. Needs some help, won't get it. Harlingen putting pressure now with the ball. 2-on-1 here. Fake pass, not able to go up with the layup. Edinburg North now moving quick with the ball. Roel Palacios kicks it out, draws the foul, won't get it. Ball won't go in, and now a foul is going to be called, and it's going to be a Harlingen ball. Substitutions now come in. Number 13, Aiden Flores checking in for Christian Galdames. And they're going to send number 44, Vince Gano, out and bring in number 0, Eric Fernandez for Edinburg North. Cardinals now with a tie game, 11 apiece, with about 2.5 left to go here in the first quarter. Gutierrez swings it to the left, finds Bedford. Bedford looking for an open man. Finds Flores, who just checked in. Back to Bedford. Bedford to Flores. Flores back to the top, finds Henderson. Henderson tries to feed it inside. Ufracio taking it up himself and in. Cardinals now up 13-11. Edinburg North wasting no time, driving the ball up. That's Estrada. Try to take it himself, blocked from Harlingen, and it'll stay Edinburg North ball. And it's going to be Roel Palacios with the inbound for Edinburg North. Goes up top, finds Raul Palacios. Raul with the hesitation, leans in, try to draw a foul, doesn't matter, gets it in nonetheless. And now we have a 13-13 game. Henderson driving it up for the Cardinals. See what they can draw up here. Thought about a three-pointer. The headband gets in the way, doesn't matter. Three-point attempt, no good for Bedford. Edinburg North with the rebound, but a steal from Henderson. Henderson trying to take it up himself. 2-on-1 here. A crazy layup there, won't connect. Harlingen still with the ball. And now a three-point attempt by Gutierrez. Goes through for Harlingen. Cardinals now up 16-13. Good pressure by the Cardinals. They want a timeout. Are they going to get it, or are they going to give it a jump ball? The crowd into it here as the officials get together. And it's going to be a jump ball, so it'll go Edinburg North ball. .122 left to go. Harlingen fans wanted the timeout. They won't get it. And that will be out of bounds on the forced pass to Harlingen. So Edinburg North will get another inbound. And Edinburg North will have to check it in from the corner as the ball stepped out in that direction. Substitution now for Harlingen. Luis Rios checks in for Henderson. Henderson will get a chance to breathe. And Edinburg North now quickly on the move here. Raul Palacios passes it to Estrada. Estrada with the layup and good. And now the Cardinals only up by 1:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Rios with the ball, hands it off to Gutierrez. Gutierrez drives it up himself. Gutierrez decides to kick it out before the travel step, and a foul is going to be called against Edinburg on the lean-in. That's going to go against Keandre Estrada. And Harlingen will get an inbound. And Henderson quickly now back in the game for Rios. And that is the 4th team foul against Edinburg North. So one more foul in this quarter, and Harlingen will get the bonus and shoot some free throws. Harlingen moving quickly there, finds Eufrasio. Eufrasio draws the foul, won't get it. Second effort, goes in and one. Eufrasio doing a good job of drawing the foul there as we take a look at that replay. Good pass there from Henderson. Eufrasio wanted the foul there, didn't get it. Second effort, gets fouled, and now gets the 2 points and the possible and one. Henderson again checks out along with Bedford. And they'll check in number 5, Cervantes. And I believe number 1, Rios again. As Eufrasio gets the and one. And now Harlingen up by 4. Estrada with the ankle breaker. Estrada kicks it out. Edinburg North with the easy layup and in. Harlingen now draws the bonus with 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, so we're a few seconds behind, but that's okay. Gutierrez looks like he wants it himself, one-on-one. Most of the Harlingen teammates dropping back. 15 seconds and ticking. Gutierrez taking his time with the ball. Coach Crater's telling his players to stay back. It's gonna be a one-on-one matchup here. Now gets the screen help from Flores. Gutierrez trying to go around, kicks it out to Eufrasio. Three-pointer, no good. And that's gonna do it for the end of the first quarter. Harlingen up 19-17. We'll be back on the RSO Network.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island. This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
And we are back in the RSO Network, second quarter underway. And the Cardinals with the inbound to kick off the second quarter. Good tip-off there by Edinburg North from Estrada. And it's going to be Edinburg North with the ball. Roy Palacios dribbling it up for the Cougars. Try to sing it inside the paint. It's going to be out of bounds. And it will stay Edinburg North ball as Harlingen now makes a quick substitution. Austin Neely and Bedford check in for the Cardinals. Edinburg quick to inbound. Three-point attempt by Raul Palacios, no good. And it's going to be Neely with the rebound. And the Cardinals now on the move. Quick passes here, finds Rios. Rios thought about driving it in, decides to take it back up to the top. Nobody puts pressure on Rios, swings it out to the left. Bedford, three-point attempt. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. Edinburg North now with the rebound. Junior Roel Palacios now with the ball for Edinburg North. Palacios, two-pointer, no good. And Harlingen with the rebound. Moving up quickly is Bedford, and he'll swing it to Gutierrez, back to Bedford. Bedford passes it to the wing, finds Gutierrez, now goes inside to Neely. Neely goes up, no good. And Edinburg North comes away with the ball. Estrada now with possession as he looks to drive it up for the Cougars. Lost possession there for a second. And a blocking foul will go against Harlingen. And Eufrasio will draw the foul. And a substitution now for the Cardinals. In comes number 10, Christian Galdames. And Edinburg North will inbound near the wing. And it'll be Estrada with the throw-in. Finds Raul Palacios. Raul with some back and forth dribbles, trying to create some separation. Double teamed from Harlingen. As Estrada goes up and goes through. And now we're tied at 19 apiece. Harlingen moving quickly, finds Henderson. Now goes to the top to find Gutierrez. Gutierrez to Beffert. Looked like Beffert was hit there for a second. Officials won't call it. We'll play on. And a good pass to Gutierrez. Three-point attempt. Just hits the rim and out. And now Edinburg North moving quick. And a good steal there by Henderson. Gives Harlingen the ball back. Henderson getting control of the ball. Drives it up himself. Finds Neely in the paint and gets it done for Harlingen. Edinburg North now with the ball as the Cardinals lead 21-19 here in the second quarter. And Estrada trying to get some help here. Sets up a screen from Fernandez. Estrada with the second step, won't connect. Harlingen now with the rebound. Will be a foul against Edinburg North on the push. That's going to go against number 32, Josue Santa Maria. And it's going to be Harlingen's ball as substitution now comes in. Ashford now checks in for Gutierrez. And the Cardinals now with the inbound. Henderson and Beffert. Some communication there on the inbound. Maybe they'll set something up here amongst one another. And Beffert needing some help here. Finds Galdames. Galdames to Neely. Misses the jumper there. An air ball out of bounds. And Edinburg North will get the inbound. Substitution for the Cougars. In comes number 44, Cano. And he'll check in for Estrada. So Estrada doing a great job on his first substitution. We'll get a breather. And now Edinburg North looking for an open player. Now they'll get it. And that's Raul Palacios. Layup there, no good. And that's going to be a jump ball. I believe it'll stay Edinburg North ball, and it will. So Edinburg North will get a throw-in coming up. And it will be Roel Palacios who will inbound. Jump opportunity, foul is going to go against Harlingen. And it looks like it's going to go against number 10, Christian Galdames. So it'll be Roel Palacios who will shoot two coming up for Edinburg North. First free throw attempt, no good. Hits the back end of the rim. And now the second free throw attempt here from Edinburg North. Nobody opting to go for the rebound there. That one will connect. And now Edinburg North only down by one. Henderson drives it up top here, swings it to the left, finds Ashford, goes to the corner, goes back to Ashford. Good disruption there by Edinburg North. Roy Palacios with the open layup. Good steal and in. Edinburg now the first lead in the matchup since the 2-0 at the beginning of the game. Edinburg North now up one. Bedford sinks in a three, and now Harlingen wipes the lead off of Edinburg North. Down by two, Edinburg North now with the ball as Raul Palacios drives it up. One-on-one against Henderson. Ascano tries to set a screen there for Palacios. Palacios drives it up in the paint, goes for a mid-range floater. That's going to go in. Tied at 24 apiece. The Cardinals on the move. Finds Ashford, goes back to Henderson. Henderson takes it up on himself. Good extra pass. They're not able to hold it in. Now Edinburg North with the ball. Palacios deep in the corner, needing some help there following the rebound. And now Raul is going to take it up himself. Screen by Cano as Palacios will connect with Cano. Cano with a good extra step there, failed to hold possession of the ball. And now the Cardinals have the ball. Henderson with a deep feet there. Finds Galdames and in. Edinburg North in return moving quick. They're able to connect. And now we're tied again, 26 apiece. Henderson up top finds Galdames. Galdames swings it to Ash for a three-pointer. No good, and that's going to hit the top. And that'll be a turnover. Edinburg North with the ball. And substitutions, Estrada back in for Edinburg North as number 12, Marcus Gutierrez, and number 20, Ofracio will check in for the Cardinals. And Edinburg North with the inbound. Estrada with the ball. Now Estrada drives it up himself. Nobody there. Misses the layup. And now Harlingen with the rebound. And an out of bounds is going to be called against Harlingen. Edinburg North will get the inbound in their own end line. Roy Palacios with the inbound. Good block from Galdames. It'll be another inbound for Edinburg North. And now it'll be on the side. As Raul Palacios with an open three-pointer, no good. Estrada jumps up for the rebound. And now it's Roel Palacios being patient, gets it in for Edinburg North. The Cougars now up by 2 with about 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Finds the open man in the middle. That's Ofracio, won't connect. Gets his own rebound. A reach in there. Officials won't call it. And it's Henderson finds the man inside the paint. Good delivery by Galdames for Harlingen. 28 apiece, under 2 minutes now to go. And it'll be Roel Palacios with the inbound. Palacios taking his time. Good tip there by Gutierrez, and now it's Harlingen on the move quickly. Ofracio loses the handle there, and the official marks him out of bounds. So it will be Edinburg North to inbound. 1:35 here in the first half. Finds Fernandez. And that will be a double dribble against Edinburg North. Harlingen now with the inbound at their own end line. Let's see what they draw up here. Henderson lining up to inbound for the Cardinals. Henderson just goes to the top, finds Galdames. Galdames needing some help. No possession there. Edinburg North with an easy outlet to Palacios. Lays it in easily for Edinburg North. Harlingen now on the move. Down by 2. Henderson with the ball. Henderson fakes the pass. Three-pointer in for the Cardinals. Harlingen up by 1. About a minute left to go here in the second quarter. Raul Palacios takes it up himself. Palacios spins around, jump shot, good! Great response from Edinburg North. Now up by 1, 49 and ticking. Henderson finds the easy pass inside, good second pass, and a charge is gonna be called. Ofracio with the foul will give Edinburg North the ball. As Flores will now check in for Ofracio. He'll probably be out until after halftime. And Edinburg North will get the inbound correction now. I think they're trying to get the condition of the floor cleared up a little bit. It's a bit wet at the end line. And the officials will work quick to wipe that away. And it will be Edinburg North's ball for the inbound. 43.9 left to go here in the first half. The Cougars now on the move as Roel Palacios now takes his time on the dribble. Edinburg North could run this clock with the 1-point lead, and he'll probably take it to the last 10 seconds here. Harlingen allowing him to dribble. I would maybe bring up pressure now. They are down by 1, and this is something they can look back at if it gets close to the end of the game. There's the pressure. Palacios now dribbling it up. 10 seconds to go, trying to draw the foul, won't get it. And a good put in by Palacios. 5 seconds to go. Harlingen moving quick. Swings it out to the corner, three-point attempt. Goes in! That's gonna count. And that's exactly what Harlingen needed to go into the halftime. What a great first half of basketball, as both these teams will go to the locker room 34 apiece. We'll be back on the RSO Network. You don't want to miss it.
Hey Mom.
Hey Pops, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Thank you for being here. Having you in the stands means the world to me.
But I need to ask you something.
Hello, it's important, so listen up.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with the respect for others.
I will not let my opponent become my enemy.
I will not cheat or cut corners.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with the control of self.
I will slow my anger down. I will act based on my standards.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with the spirit of competition.
I will prepare myself inside and out.
I will bounce back when I get knocked down. I will compete with a passion to be my absolute best.
So my question for you is this.
Will you commit to support me the Texas way?
That means having my back. It means cheering loudly.
But it doesn't mean putting other people down.
It doesn't mean yelling at the ref.
It doesn't mean letting your passion become a distraction.
You say it.
Coach says it too. My actions are about more than just me.
It's about representing the name on the front of the jersey.
And the name on the back.
It's about more than a scoreboard.
It's about using sports to become all that I can become.
And have fun while I'm doing it. I couldn't do it without you.
And I wouldn't want to.
I
made a commitment to the Texas way. Will you make it with me?
And we are back on the RSO Network. Your current score, Edinburg North 34, Harlingen 34. And both these teams playing great basketball, very minimal fouls, more on the Edinburg side, Edinburg North side in the first quarter, a bit more on the Harlingen side in the second quarter. But a pretty clean physical game throughout nonetheless, as both these teams really swinging back and forth. First quarter, Harlingen had the lead for the most part. Second quarter, Edinburg North makes some adjustments, utilizing Estrada coming off the bench. And Edinburg North really trying to get some momentum. Harlingen quick to steal it. Edinburg North doing a really good job on the fast breaks after Harlingen scores to keep themselves, led by both Palacios, Roel and Raul Palacios. Meanwhile, Harlingen really trying to extend the play with some extra passes, really inside the paint. A couple of great three-pointers by Bedford, and I believe there was one also by Marquez Gutierrez, as the Cardinals and the Cougars are tied at 34 apiece. We do have the first half highlights for you. We'll pull them up for you, and then we'll get set for the second half. Here are your highlights from the first half. Three-pointer no good, and the Cardinals now moving quick on the ball. Good pass to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with an open layup, and in. Yeah, trying to find an open man. Santa Maria kicks it out. Goes to the corner, three-point attempt, connects. Raul Palacios, three-pointer for Edinburg North. Here, as he looked to take it on himself. Big step in the paint, kicks it out, three-pointer attempt. Return from Bedford, three-pointer for Harlingen. Goes up top, finds Raul Palacios. Raul with the hesitation, leans in, try to draw a foul, doesn't matter, gets it in nonetheless. One here. A crazy layup there, won't connect. Harlingen still with the ball. And now a three-point attempt by Gutierrez. Goes through for Harlingen. Harlingen moving quickly there, finds Ufracio. Ufracio draws the foul, won't get it. Second effort, goes in and one. And now Harlingen up by 4. Estrada with the ankle breaker. Estrada kicks it out. Edinburgh North with the easy layup and in. Up here, swings it to the left, finds Ashford, goes to the corner, goes back to Ashford. Good disruption there by Edinburgh North. Roy Palacios with the open layup. Good steal and in. Step there, failed to hold possession of the ball. And now the Cardinals have the ball. Henderson with a deep feet there. Finds Galdames and in. Pointer, no good. Estrada jumps up for the rebound. And now it's Roel Palacios being patient. Gets it in for Edinburgh North. Needing some help. No possession there. Edinburgh North with an easy outlet to Palacios, lays it in easily for Edinburgh North. Down by 2. Henderson with the ball. Henderson fakes the pass, three-pointer, in for the Cardinals. In the second quarter, Raul Palacios takes it up himself. Palacios spins around, jump shot, good! Close to the end of the game. There's the pressure. Palacios now dribbling it up. 10 seconds to go, trying to draw the foul, won't get it. And a good put in by Palacios. Seconds to go. Harlingen moving quick. Swings it out to the corner, three-point attempt. Goes in! That's gonna count! Three-pointer no good. And the Cardinals now moving quick on the ball. Good pass to Gutierrez. Gutierrez with an open layup and in. Yeah, trying to find an open man. Santa Maria kicks it out. Goes to the corner, three-point attempt. Connects! Raul Palacios, three-pointer for Edinburg North. Here, as he looked to take it on himself. Big step in the paint, kicks it out, three-pointer attempt. Return from Bedford. Three-pointer for Harlingen. Goes up top, finds Raul Palacios. Raul with the hesitation, leans in, try to draw a foul, doesn't matter, gets it in nonetheless. One here, a crazy layup there, won't connect. Harlingen still with the ball. And now a three-point attempt by Gutierrez, goes through for Harlingen. Harlingen moving quickly there, finds Ufracio. Ufracio draws the foul, won't get it. Second effort, goes in and one. And now Harlingen up by 4. Estrada with the ankle breaker. Estrada kicks it out. Edinburgh North with the easy layup and in. Up here, swings it to the left, finds Ashford, goes to the corner, goes back to Ashford. Good disruption there by Edinburgh North. Roy Palacios with the open layup. Good steal and in. Step there, failed to hold possession of the ball. And now the Cardinals have the ball. Henderson with a deep feet there. Finds Galdames and in. Pointer, no good. Estrada jumps up for the rebound. And now it's Roel Palacios being patient. Gets it in for Edinburgh North. Needing some help. No possession there. Edinburgh North with an easy outlet to Palacios. Lays it in easily for Edinburgh North. Down by 2. Henderson with the ball. Henderson fakes the pass, three-pointer, in for the Cardinals. In the second quarter, Raul Palacios takes it up himself. Palacios spins around, jump shot, good! Close to the end of the game. There's the pressure. Palacios now dribbling it up. 10 seconds to go, trying to draw the foul, won't get it. And a good put in by Palacios. Seconds to go. Harlingen moving quick. Swings it out to the corner, three-point attempt. Goes in! That's gonna count! And those were your first half highlights. Again, your current score, Harlingen 34, Edinburgh North 34. We have a good one here, folks. We'll step aside, and when we return, we'll have the second half underway. Stick with us here on the RSL Network.
College's auto body repair program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's auto body repair program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Come see me today here in McAllen, Texas, and turn your gold into opportunity.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills. TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
And we are back in the RSO Network before we get the second half underway. Top scores for Harlingen, number 20, Leroy Ofracio with 9 points so far in this matchup. Number 10, Christian Galdames with 7, Bedford with 6. And over on the Edinburg North side, we have number 14, Raul Palacios with 15, leading the way for Edinburg North. Harlingen with the ball, directing some traffic here. As they swing it to the right side, three-point attempt. No good by Bedford. Both teams fighting for the ball. Ferracio comes away with it, kicks it out to Henderson. Open three. That one will connect, and Harlingen will start off with a three-pointer. Harlingen now scoring on the right side of your screen. Edinburg North scoring on the left side. Raul Palacios, the leading scorer for Edinburg North tonight. Trying to take it on himself, decides to step back to reset. Screen by Estrada. Palacios feeding off the screen. There's the second one. As he spins around, jump shot, good. Impressive shooting from Palacios. Now adds 2 more on the books. Failed pass there from Henderson. Turns the ball over. Edinburg North with a chance to retake the lead. So it's Raul Palacios with 15, and then Roel Palacios with 13. As they swing it to Estrada. Estrada driving it up himself, feeds inside to Fernandez. Fernandez can't connect. Harlingen with the rebound, nearly taken away by Raul Palacios. And now Marcus Gutierrez with the ball, kicks it up top, finds Henderson. Henderson kicks it out to Gutierrez, back to Henderson. Henderson goes the other way to Bedford. Bedford goes to the corner. Connects with Galdames, now takes it back up to the top. And now Harlingen trying to drive it up in the paint. Good block there by Edinburg. And it'll be Harlingen's ball on the inbound. Coach Crater's trying to direct traffic here with the Cardinals on with the ball. And now in comes the inbound. They'll just pass it up top to Gutierrez, who just hands it off to Henderson. Henderson passes it to Galdames, to Gutierrez here on the corner. Goes in the paint. Good feet there and a good block by Estrada. Edinburg North on the move, has a chance to take the lead. A good no-look pass, and in for Edinburg North. The Cougars now up by 1. Thought there was going to be a foul there, he won't get it. Edinburg North looking to extend the lead. Cougar fans fired up here on the visitor side. Layup up, no good. Gets his own rebound. And a foul is going to be drawn against Harlingen. It'll stay here, and it's going to go against Ofracio with a hit. And Edinburg North will now get an inbound. As a substitution now gets made, in comes Aiden Flores for Ofracio. I believe that's his 3rd one tonight. And he'll have to go to the bench. Hopefully comes back in before the end of the quarter. And jump shot no good. Harlingen now on the move. Bedford wants to take it on himself, kicks it out to Flores. Flores will be fouled. Whistle blown a bit late there, but still gets it. And foul's going to go against Fernandez for Edinburg North. And it will be Aiden Flores on the line to shoot 2. First free throw, no good. Cardinals really needing that one. Let's see if they can get the second one in to tie the game. Second attempt by Flores. This one also no good. Misses both free throws. And Edinburg North, pass goes too far ahead. Foul or out of bounds is going to be called. Now Harlingen gets the turnover. Marcus Gutierrez with the inbound. Henderson taking it up for Harlingen. Cardinals down by 1. Galdames swings it to Bedford. Bedford dribbles it up court. Now finds Henderson, swings it the other way to Flores. Flores to Gutierrez. Flores now goes to Bedford, to Gutierrez, who shoots a 3. Connects. Cardinals up by 2. Somewhat of a press here from Coach Craters. As Coach Ramos giving instruction to Edinburg North. As Palacios with a good fake step gets the layup easily for Edinburg North. Tied 40 apiece as Henderson now dribbles it up. Finds Galdames, who swings it to, I believe that was Gutierrez on the other side of the wing. Won't go through. Palacios a tip to himself. Official's going to pause play here a bit. And a foul will go against number 12 for a flop. And it'll go Edinburg North's ball. So you saw the official signal both hands or both arms moving up and down. A new rule by NFHS signals a flop foul. So it goes the other way, and I believe the second one results in a technical. Edinburg North goes for a three-pointer. Hits the back end of the rim. Harlingen with the rebound. Henderson goes up for the layup, and a block will go against Edinburg North. I don't think he was set, so it's going to go against number 32, Santa Maria, and I believe that's his third one. Coach Ramos wanting a clarification on the call there, as he is not in favor of the call there. As the officials get the floor cleaned up just a bit. And it'll be Henderson on the line to shoot 2. First attempt by Henderson, in. Second free throw by Henderson. Won't connect, and a foul will go against Harlingen. So Edinburg North with the inbound coming up. Estrada gets the ball for Edinburg North. Now the Cougars on the move on the far side. Roel Palacios directing traffic with the ball. Some screens are set up. Good disruption there by Gutierrez. Open layup and in for Harlingen. Harlingen now building pressure here up top of the court. And Edinburg North will call a timeout after seeing the pressure. We'll step aside briefly and we'll be back on the RSO Network.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
And we are back on the RSO Network following the full timeout from Edinburg North as Coach Ramos gets together with his team to keep themselves composed that they're still in this game, only down by 3 with 3:09, actually 3:11 remaining here in the third quarter. And it'll be Santa Maria who will inbound for the Cougars. Goes on the near side here, finds Estrada. And Estrada will take it for the Cougars. Crosses one-on-one against Flores. And now goes up to the top and finds Palacios. As Edinburg North drawing something up here on the near side. Won't find it. And Roel looking for someone or decides to take it himself. Let's see what he does here. Draws the fake there. Ball rolls in favor of the Cougars, and that'll roll in. And now down by 1. Henderson takes it up for Harlingen. And Henderson pressured there by Fernandez. Foul is going to be called against Edinburg North on the push. And it's going to go against number 32, Santa Maria again. We'll keep an eye on him as he gets closer to being fouled out. And Harlingen will inbound at the baseline. Good pass inside to Henderson. Connects for the Cardinals. Edinburg North now quickly on the move. Santa Maria passes it back to Roel Palacios. Roel is going to drive it up himself. Palacios trying to find an open man here. And there's the screen there as Palacios still takes it up himself. Turnaround, connects for Edinburg North. Harlingen up by 1, quickly moving here. And it's Castillo who passes it to Henderson up the top. 1-point game here, Cardinals up. And a good feed in the paint. Decides to pass it out to the corner, 3-point attempt. No good by Gutierrez. Rebound, Edinburg North by Estrada. And a foul is going to be called against Harlingen on the hold. It's going to go against number 13, Aiden Flores. He'll pick up the foul in Edinburg North with the inbound. Roel Palacios with the inbound. Finds Santa Maria at the far side, passes it to Estrada. Estrada feeds it into Palacios. Palacios wants it himself, goes up and in. Edinburg North now up by 1. And Gutierrez is gonna bounce pass it to Henderson, and now they'll set it up here. Cardinals now down by 1. Find somebody at the wing, Bedford 3-point attempt, just misses it. And they'll give it to Bedford, second chance, no good again. And that's gonna be last touch by Gutierrez, so Edinburg North will inbound at the baseline. As we get towards the end of the third quarter, we have 1 more to go in this very close-up matchup between these two teams. It'll be Roel Palacios who quickly inbounds it to Estrada. And a good pass there on the near side, now goes back, finds Raul Palacios. Palacios with the backwards dribble, connects for Edinburg North. The Cougars now up by 3, biggest lead for Edinburg North, or tied for the biggest lead, as Harlingen don't seem to be panicking just yet. They're gonna run the clock here, 25 and ticking, and it looks like Coach Craters wants them to hold it and try to go for 1 more shot with the ball to end the third quarter. 15 and ticking. Pressure now brought up by Palacios. Swings it to the near side, finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez looking at the clock. Gutierrez dribbles it, goes to The corner, no good. Second chance, no good. And that'll end the third quarter. Edinburg North up by 3. We'll step aside in the fourth quarter with 8 minutes to go. We'll decide who moves on to the area round. We'll be back on the RSO Network.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I could do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Channel.
Fast Signs has been powering Harlingen for years, helping businesses, schools, and our community shine. From our first shop to our second, and now opening our brand new location at 1009 South 77 Sunshine Strip. We're proud to keep signing with you.
And we are back on the RSO Network, fourth quarter, about to go underway. Edinburg North up 48-45 over Harlingen. And with 8 minutes remaining, it is still anybody's game. And it looks like it'll be Edinburg North's ball to start the fourth quarter. Cardinal fans making noise here as we get the fourth quarter now underway. Edinburg North will pass it back to Estrada, and that's how we'll start the fourth quarter. Estrada going crisscross, and a good fake there. Floater no good, and a foul was going to be called, and it's going to go against Santa Maria again, and it will be Harlingen ball. And now it's going to be Henderson dribbling it up for the Cardinals. And a good screen set up there, and a kick foul is going to be called against Raul Palacios, so Harlingen will get the inbound. And it'll be Eufrasio with the inbound. Henderson now up top, takes it himself. Finds Eufrasio inside the paint. Didn't like what he see, kicks it out to Gutierrez, swings it out to Henderson. Henderson to Bedford at the wing. Now to Gutierrez, back to Bedford. Bedford finds Galdames, can't connect. Gets his own rebound. And Bedford now trying to drive it up for the Cardinals. Finds Eufrasio. And Eufrasio doesn't like what he sees, and he'll dribble out. Henderson back with possession. About a minute now gone. As Harlingen still trying to find an open shot. Still being patient. And it's going to be Henderson who takes a three-pointer, no good. Kicks it out to Gutierrez, second chance, no good. Edinburg North with the rebound. Takes their time with it, and official's going to stop the clock, and it's going to be a timeout by Coach Ramos for Edinburg North. We'll step aside briefly, and we'll be back here shortly on the RSON.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
And we are back in the RSON. Edinburg North with the ball. Try to draw a foul, he'll get it. And that was number 23, Roel Palacios, who draws the foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. And add more points for Edinburg North. Roel to the line, first free throw. Goes in. Second free throw coming up, goes up, and will roll out, no good. And now Harlingen on the move, now down by 4. Their biggest deficit tonight. Finds Gutierrez at the wing, kicks it back up to the top, finds Henderson. Henderson goes to Eufrasio. Eufrasio wanted it himself, couldn't find an opening, now swings it out to Bedford. Bedford goes the other way, finds Galdames. Galdames tipped by Estrada out of bounds, and Harlingen will inbound. Henderson will inbound for the Cardinals, defended by Estrada. And it will be Gutierrez who passes it to Henderson. Eufrasio swing it out to Bedford, back to Eufrasio. Eufrasio goes for a mid-range jumper. That won't connect. And now Edinburg North looking to extend the lead. Estrada taking it himself. That one will go through. Edinburg North now up by 6. Biggest lead by either team tonight. Henderson struggles to keep the ball, now has it. Goes up for a floater, that's gonna go through. Edinburg North now back up by 4. And Roel Palacios taking it up the court for the Cougars. Here's the double team from Harlingen. Try to set up a trap at the top, find the open man, and Santa Maria. And it's gonna be a timeout by Edinburg North again, I believe. And it will be a timeout due to an injury. So we'll step aside briefly and we'll be back on the RSL Network.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island. This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
And we are back on the RSL Network following the short injury timeout here. I believe it was number 0, Fernandez, who was down on the court. Hopefully he's able to return to the game. Meanwhile, Estrada trying to drive up the lane there. Fouled against Harlingen. And it's gonna go against Eufrasio. Coach Craters didn't like the call, thought his arms were up. And Estrada will line up to shoot 2. Nobody from Edinburg North at the side of the lines for the free throw rebound. They'll just let Estrada shoot the 2. First one, no good. As Edinburg North sets up on defense on the Harlingen side. As Flores tries to bring in the crowd to make some noise, no good from either free throw. And now Henderson drives up the ball for the Cardinals. Henderson finds Eufrasio, kicks it out for Bedford. Three-pointer, no good. Tips away. Second effort by number 13, Flores, no good. Third chance by Bedford. Draws the foul. And Bedford will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul against Estrada. Down by 4 with 4:44. A lot of fours in the fourth quarter. Let's see if Bedford can connect on 2 free throws to bring the Cardinals down by 2. Bedford's first free throw goes up. No good. In and out. Second free throw for Bedford. Ball goes up and in for Harlingen. Edinburg with the inbound. It's going to be Roel Palacios who drives it up for the Cougars, defended by Aiden Flores. And some double teaming here. And a foul is going to be called against Harlingen. And Edinburg North will draw the foul there. And they'll spot check the floor here a little bit in the paint. And a substitution, that's Fernandez, who was injured earlier. Checks back in the game for Edinburg North, and he'll send out Cano. And now Edinburg North will inbound at the baseline. Up by 2, deep pass. And it will be Raul Palacios who will dribble up at the top, nearly gets double teamed as Henderson drops back. Open 3 for Estrada, decides to drive up instead, and it's going to be a charge against Estrada. And looks like Coach Craters was a bit upset, thought he had some momentum on the fast break. And Coach Ramos in disagreement of the charge. And still the conditions on the court there as they'll try to dry it up here with their shoes. Harlingen only down by 3. 4:09 remaining. We're a couple seconds ahead. We'll try to sync it up. And Gutierrez now inbounds it. It's going to be Henderson who passes to Gutierrez, back to Henderson, finds Bedford, goes back up top, back and forth here. Gutierrez finds Bedford, goes back to Gutierrez. Gutierrez goes up, and it will be a foul against Edinburg North. Foul's going to go against number 0, Fernandez, on the hit. And it will be Gutierrez lining up to shoot 2. That's the 4th team foul against Edinburg North. Harlingen with 3. One more foul, or one more team foul against Edinburg North. Harlingen will get the bonus as Gutierrez misses the first free throw. Some missed free throws from both teams really could have made a difference in this game, as Gutierrez now lines up for the second. Goes up and in. Cardinals now only down by 2, Edinburg North. And it looks like a foul is going to be called against Harlingen. Number 13, it looks like. Aiden Flores on the hold. And now 4 apiece. That's the 3rd foul on Flores. Now the next team foul will draw the opposing team to go to the line. Both teams have to be careful. Still plenty of time. Raul Palacios driving up the ball for Edinburg North. Palacios trying to go up here. Try to find Estrada, goes a bit behind, still keeps possession. Fernandez goes up top, finds Roel Palacios. Roel being contested by Flores. And they'll start the timer here. Palacios wanted to draw the foul, and now a foul is called. Not in agreement of that call, but they'll call it against Flores. And now the bonuses are now in play for Edinburg North. And it will be Roel Palacios lining up to shoot 2. First one goes up, connects. Substitution now, out comes Flores, in comes Galdames. Second free throw attempt coming up from Roel Palacios. That one will also connect. And now Edinburg North back up by 4. 3:14 and ticking for the Cardinals. No need to force any shots just yet. Henderson with a floater, connects. Cardinals now down by 2. Edinburg North on the move, 3 minutes and ticking. Keandre Estrada with the ball for Edinburg North. Estrada dribbles it up himself. That's going to be a palming call, and Harlingen will get the ball. .250 and ticking for Harlingen as the clock now starts. Henderson now moving up the ball. Cardinals just need 2 points to tie it or to get a 3-pointer in. Good feed to Eufrasio, can't connect. Edinburg North with the rebound, and a good disruption there by Henderson. That's going to go too far out. And it's going to be Edinburg North's ball as Coach Ramos almost lost it there at the initial direction of the official. It is Edinburg North's ball. Edinburg North with the ball, pressured one-on-one up top. As Palacio able to dribble up the ball. Let's step back, no good. And now Gutierrez drives it up. Finds Henderson down by 2, 2:16 to go. Passes it in the middle, kicks it out to Bedford. 3-pointer for the lead. No. Edinburg North with the rebound. Palacios drives it up, 2-on-2. Palacios swings it out to Estrada. And that's going to be a jump ball call. And it looks like it will be Harlingen's ball. Down by 2. Could be the last chance for Harlingen to try to tie it up or take a lead. Now condition issue with the ball. As now the student section of the Cardinal fans on their feet, as you see on the right side of your screen. And now they're going to try to clean up the floor on the right side of your screen. You don't see it. And they'll wipe it off here. And Harlingen's going to roll it. Clock does not start until they touch it. Smart move there by the Cardinals, not wasting those seconds. Only down by 2. Henderson with the ball. Goes to the corner. Gutierrez, 3-pointer, no good. Last touch by Harlingen, and now it's Edinburg North's ball. From my angle, it looked like it was last touch by Edinburg North, but the officials will take it the other way. Now both teams making noise. And a foul is going to be called. No, a timeout called by Coach Ramos. It will be a full timeout, so we'll step aside. 1:44 left to go. Edinburg North up by 2.
At Reina's Barbecue, big game, big feasts. Texas-sized meals to fuel the whole family. Choose your spread. Meats, wings, sides, and more. Order now for takeout or delivery.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
And we are back in the RSO Network. 1:44 left to go here. Edinburg North up 53-51 over Harlingen as the Cougars are in the bonus, and the Cardinals, if Edinburg North draws up one more foul, they will be in the bonus as well. And it will be an inbound coming up for Edinburg North. Let's see what Coach Ramos drew up here during the timeout as the Cougars now will inbound. And here we go. Palacios dribbling up the ball. Fans making noise on their side of the stands. As you see on the screen now, Estrada up top. Ball still in play, and a foul will be called there. And actually officials will stop it here, and it's going to be against Edinburg North. And it'll go against Estrada, who's a bit shaken up. And that will be the 5th team foul. So now both teams in the bonus with 1:23 remaining. Harlingen now on the line to shoot 2 to tie it up. And it will be Leroy Ufracio lining up to shoot 2. First shot attempt. That one's going to connect. And it'll be Cano checking in for Estrada, who will go to the bench. And if Ufracio makes it, we have a tie game with 1:23 remaining. Ufracio. Ice in his veins. We have a tie game. Edinburg North nearly misses the inbound. Pressure by Harlingen up top. Finds Palacios on the far side. Palacios trying to draw the foul. Gets the floater in. Henderson dribbling up the ball. It's 1 minute now remaining in the game. And Coach Craters is going to call a timeout with 58 seconds to go. And we'll keep you here in the air as the Cardinals now down by 2. Both teams, again, really going back and forth in this matchup. Harlingen able to tie it up not too long ago. And then Edinburg North comes up with the floater there by Palacios, Roel Palacios. And we'll give Edinburg North a 2-point lead here. And Coach Ramos with 2 timeouts remaining. Coach Craters with 4 timeouts. So the officials just letting the teams know as we get near the end of the game. Timeouts heavily used here towards the end of the game, especially something highly contested like this matchup here tonight, as the Cardinals trying to draw up something on defense, as Edinburg North trying to really apply pressure in this Cardinal defense to extend the lead. On the first half, it was mostly about the Cardinals, and then in the second half, a lot of ties and small leads from Harlingen, but really towards the end of the third quarter and up until this point, it's been mostly about Edinburgh North. 58 seconds remaining. Harlingen with the inbound will either tie or lead with a shot. And here we go. Both teams with 5 fouls, so both teams on the bonus. Any fouls will send the opposing team to the line. Harlingen down by 2. Henderson drives it up, goes around, no good. Second effort in. And Coach Craters will quickly call a timeout following the shot made. And now we'll step aside briefly. We'll be back on the RSO Network.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
And we are back on the RSO Network following the 30-second timeout from Harlingen after the layup for the Cardinals. We have a tie game, 55 apiece with 39 seconds remaining. And it will be Edinburgh North's ball to inbound. And if we have a jump ball, the possession arrow will go to Edinburgh North. Both teams making noise, both teams on their feet. Our fans on their feet, I should say. As one of the officials checking in on the score table, not sure what about. Now it looks like we're good. And here we go. Edinburgh North on the inbound. Gets the touch, out of bounds. It's going to stay Edinburgh North ball. 2 seconds comes off, 37.8 remaining. And the officials trying to get something cleared up here. And I'm not sure if they're trying to give the ball to Edinburgh or if a jump ball was called. I think that's what they're trying to figure out. And I don't know if it's a change in the clock, but no. Not sure what the discussion was, but we're going to play on with 37. And it's going to be an Edinburgh North inbound. They'll find Palacios. Tie game. Let's see if they elect to foul or if they're going to let this run to the end. 30 seconds and ticking. Roel Palacios up top. Everybody dropping back, 25 and ticking. Looks like they're going to run it to the end, one-on-one here. 18 and ticking. Palacios. Galdames. One-on-one up top. Finds Raul Palacios on top, doesn't want it. 6 seconds. I think he wants it himself. Long range three, no good. And it is out of bounds. And there is 2 seconds remaining. So Harlingen will get a chance to catch and shoot. And Coach Ramos wants a timeout. So we'll step aside. Harlingen will have 2 seconds to come up with something. And we'll be back shortly on the RSO Network. Full timeout.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Power, performance, community. Proud to power game day. Proud to power our community. Elif Motor, here for generations.
And we are back on the RSL Network. 55 apiece. Harlingen ball coming up on the inbound. 2.3 seconds remaining. And if Harlingen is able to connect before the buzzer, it is game over, ladies and gentlemen. If not, we're going into overtime. Cardinals will inbound at the baseline on the opposite end. Harlingen will need to dribble quickly and try to go for a shot. Finds Henderson. Henderson needs to shoot it. Does not go off. That is no good. And we are going to overtime. 55-55. Overtime will determine who's going to move on. We'll be back on the RSO Network.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
And we are back on the RSL Network. Overtime now underway. And it'll be 4 minutes in overtime. And a jump ball will kick things off here after regulation. And both teams will retain the 5-team foul, so both teams still on the bonus. Something to make a note here. So any fouls by either team will result in free throws by the opposing side. Tip ball goes up. Edinburg North, just like they did at the beginning of the game, they'll start it off here. And a quick pass there to Palacios to kick off overtime. Harlingen now on the move here by Henderson. Henderson kicks it out to Fracio. Thought about shooting it, passes it back. Swings it out to the corner, now brings it up by Bedford. Ofracio back with the ball, and now finds Henderson at the top. Henderson swings it to the left, no. Goes the other way, finds Gutierrez, who kicks it back up to Henderson. Henderson's gonna go for a three, no good. Ofracio keeps it in for the Cardinals. Ofracio try to draw it up, foul will be drawn, and that'll send the Cardinals to the line to shoot two. Foul's gonna go against number 23, Roel Palacios. And the Cardinals will shoot two to tie the game. So it's going to be Ofracio, who was able to make 2 free throws late in the fourth quarter. Let's see if he's able to keep that momentum here coming up. Edinburg North fans making noise. Not a problem for Ofracio. He'll get the first one in. Second free throw attempt coming up for Ofracio. That one will also connect. Tied 57 apiece. Edinburg North with the inbound. That's Roel Palacios driving up the ball for Edinburg North. Finds Raul Palacios. Screen there, draws the switch on defense. Good pickup there, not able to connect. And it's Harlingen with possession. Now the Cardinals have a chance to take a lead. Ofracio swings it to Bedford. Bedford's gonna have to pass it in. Finds Galdames, and Harlingen now back with the lead. 1 minute gone. Harlingen up by 2. Raul Palacios getting the screen from Roel. Here's the second screen. Raul wants it himself. Mid-range jumper, able to connect. Henderson now driving up the ball for Harlingen, 2.5. Coach Craters gives the signal on the play. Swings it to Ofracio. Bedford back to Henderson. Henderson back to Bedford. Bedford back to Henderson. It's back and forth between the two men. Henderson at the top. Brings up Galdames. Kick foul will go against Palacios. And Harlingen will inbound. Cardinals with 2:15 to go will inbound on the far side of your screen. And it'll be Marcus Gutierrez on the inbound. Henderson giving a signal to his players. Signal called by Craters. Finds Galdames. Galdames to Gutierrez. Gutierrez has to dribble it up. Ofracio dribbles it back, goes to the corner to Bedford. Bedford goes back up top to Henderson. Henderson drives it up, kicks it out to Gutierrez. Gutierrez swings it the other way. Bedford three-pointer. Good for Harlingen. Bedford, ice in his veins, up by 3 for the Cardinals. Edinburg North now has to be on the move here quick. Palacios on the turnaround. No good. Harlingen rebound. Cardinals up by 3 as they begin to move on the driver's seat. 1:28 and ticking. Henderson dribbles up the ball. Is going to start running clock a little bit. Now signals his players to drop back a little bit. Henderson finds the opening. Kicks it out to the left. Another three-point attempt. Bedford connects again. Cardinals now up by 6. Their biggest lead of the match here tonight. Edinburg North moving with urgency. Three-pointer. In and out. Harlingen with the rebound. Ofracio has it, and now he'll start running clock. Under a minute. Henderson would not be surprised if the ball goes to Bedford again. Ofracio kicks it back out to Henderson. Henderson, Bedford, does he go for another 3? No. And Bedford will be fouled from behind. 37 seconds. And there goes Henderson pumping up the fans. And Bedford will go to the line and shoot 2. And Bedford lining up to shoot 2 for the Cardinals. First attempt, good for Bedford. The last 7 points have been scored by Bedford. Bedford's second shot goes up, good. Bedford now scoring the last 8 points in this overtime, all for the Cardinals. Now up by 8. Edinburg North quick to shoot a 3, no good. Cardinal fans starting to celebrate with 30 seconds. Up by 8. Edinburg North electing not to foul as the fans now begin to celebrate as Gutierrez dribbles up and down the court. And they'll let this clock run down. And the Harlingen Cardinals will come away with the by-district victory. What an overtime matchup between these two. The Cardinals showing adversity to score and win by 8. Of course, all 8 points at the end, all scored by Bedford. And the Cardinals, the host team, will come away with the victory here. Final score, Edinburg North 59, Harlingen 67. My Gen Z fans would really like that score from the Cardinals, as the 6-7 points from the Cardinals will elevate Harlingen into the next round, into the area playoffs. Great effort from both teams throughout the entire matchup. I didn't even recall a lead going beyond 6 points. And then, of course, the overtime. It's really who wanted it more. Both teams leaving it all on the court. But in the end, the Cardinals, led by number 2 Bedford, scoring the last 8 points in overtime, will give the Cardinals the 8-point victory. Your RSL player of the match is going to go to number 2, Jeremy Bedford, based on the overtime performance to give the Cardinals the 8-point victory. As both teams now group up together, I want to take this time to thank everybody tuned in to our stream tonight. Feel free to give our stream a like wherever you may be watching, Facebook, YouTube, the RSON, or any other social media platform we have it available to you. We want to thank Harlingen CISD for allowing us to be here tonight to stream tonight's game. Feel free to share it with family and friends. What a great matchup overall from both these teams. Great effort, great physicality, great scoring, great defense. Overall, a great basketball game, but of course, again, Cardinals will come away with a 67-59 victory. Your RSL player of the game, number 2, Jeremy Bedford, scoring 8 points in overtime to give Harlingen the lead and the victory here tonight. This is Ignacio from Mirror Sports Live. I want to thank you all